This is really cool. So I'm looking in these Torah scrolls, and I start to see that what I was told that every scroll is identical, it's not true. And in fact, every scroll has corrections in it. They have changes and corrections and modifications. And here we can see something which just blew my mind when I saw it. You can see what the original word was, the word that was erased. So
Which
here,
line are we, the center line?
we're in the center line here. And we see up on the screen, you have the word Vishamru derech, and they will keep the way. I believe this is from Deuteronomy, if I'm not mistaken. And then the word et was originally written. And then a proofreader came along, maybe a century later, we don't know, took a razor, scratched off the word et from the page, and then he had a space in the middle of the line. What's he going to do with the space? So he takes the resh and he stretches the resh out. You can see the original resh was much shorter.
Yeah.
There was a vav next to it. He scratches off the bottom of the vav. And I don't know if this shows up on the screen, but in the original, you can actually see the bottom of the outline of that letter vav, right? He scratched it off, but he didn't do the best job. You can still read it.
I can see
you
it,
can
yeah.
read what was
Faintly
been
there.
erased. And so he now stretches out the resh and adds a new vav after it to cover over the correction. You can see the traces of what was done. So I was told by people, oh no, they would never make a mistake in God's name. If they did, they had to remove the scroll. And okay, well, we can see the traces of that. When they erase things, there's a smoking gun left behind, right? We can do we can do the CSI thing and come back now and like a crime scene investigation, and we can actually see what happened.
Shalom, Torah fans. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Tap the subscription button and the bell icon. And I promise to update weekly with in-depth biblical research. Be sure to download the new michaelrood.tv app for both mobile and home devices for even more commercial-free content.